The lines to say farewell to Queen Elizabeth II are long, but those hours-long waits aren't keeping people away.
Yeah, in fact, the line stretches for about 4.3 miles across London, and it's only getting longer. Joining us now from London is reporter Lauren Blanchard. This wait is expected to be long pretty much all day, correct?
Yeah, good morning, Brian Murray. You can see just a little bit of the line right here. Believe it or not, these folks have actually been in line for hours, and they're as close as you're, or at least starting to get somewhat close. You can see behind me as the line continues back there, Big Ben, that's where Westminster Hall, that is where the Queen is lying in state. These folks still have hours to go. This as the town of London is preparing for her state funeral.
Overnight outside Westminster Hall, bagpipes and drums filled the London air as soldiers rehearsing Monday's funeral procession marched from where the Queen lies in state to Westminster Abbey. Inside the hall, the Queen's coffin will be available for the public to view for 24 hours a day until Monday morning. Security around London remains tight as thousands of mourners line up to pay their respects.
Everyone had their heads bowed down.
The sheer volume of visitors pushing the city's subway system to its limits and keeping traffic on the roads sluggish. The line to get into Westminster Hall stretching for more than 2 miles. But a wait time exceeding 8 hours isn't phasing those lining up.
Quite overpowering, actually, and to think that that's the last time.
Meanwhile, King Charles III and his wife Camilla, Queen Consort, will head to Wales on Friday, completing their tour of all 4 UK nations. Royal experts say pressure is on for the new king to keep the United Kingdom united.
This responsibility is going to weigh heavy on him, not to let his mother down, not to screw things up, to respect and build on what she's done.
And last night I was able to have the chance to essentially get in the line around this place. From here, it still took about 5 hours for me to be able to go inside and pay my respects to the Queen. I can tell you from a personal experience, being inside the Great Hall was a really unique moment. It is so quiet, everyone there so reserved, a lot of emotion. Even some people we have talked to in the line this morning, when you ask them, Brian and Maria, what they're going to do, some of them would become choked up, would kind of break down as they were talking to us, even before they got into the Great Hall.
Wow. And Lauren, when you were there and you paid your final respects to the Queen, how long did you get time to spend there? Did they give you like a certain amount of time to do that?
No, it's pretty quick. I'll be honest with you. There is so much anticipation, and then you're essentially led up these steps in the halls of Parliament. It's really cool to see that kind of history, and then you turn the corner and you see those steps leading down to which is where we've watched all these people walk by the coffin. It's pretty quick. You have just a moment to. Some people have curtsied, some have bowed. There's a quick bow of the head. We saw some people take a knee, so it's really just a moment, and then you continue on. However, like myself, many will get to the end of the Great Hall, turn around, and take one last look.
And Lauren, we're talking about waiting for hours, as you mentioned. Is there anything like water or a place to go to the bathroom for people who are waiting?
Yeah, they have set up hundreds of porta potties just because there are so many people and they are standing for so long. Many folks have brought snacks with them. I did not do that last night, and let me tell you, by the end, I was quite hungry, as were some of the friends that I made in line. Some people were sharing snacks, people brought sandwiches. Nothing for sale really in line, but there are bathrooms, there are places for people to sit if they need to. This line, people are not really watching to make sure nobody cuts in front of them. It's a little bit fluid. People come and go, so it's a little bit loose in that way. People will step out, come back in.
Well, Lauren, just a very unique experience. Thank you for sharing that with us here. We appreciate it. Lauren Blanchard, line from London this morning. Thank you.